attended these events that got canceled. So why are we being told that we cannot have our money back? How do you know, StubHub, that I want to take a coupon and buy tickets from you in the future? I don't ever want to use your service again. I purchased tickets for a WWE event for March 30th, 2020, and the event was canceled. I got a notification from Ticketmaster on the 18th of March saying that my event was canceled. I went on Ticketmaster, and the reason Ticketmaster alerted me is because I purchased tickets from Ticketmaster at first, but then I had another sister who wanted to go to the event, and so I went to StubHub to purchase and some additional tickets so that we could all sit together, basically. And I was reselling the other tickets from Ticketmaster on StubHub to purchase the new tickets. So Ticketmaster alerted me on the 18th that my event was canceled, and I went to the Ticketmaster site. It says the event is canceled. So I immediately went to StubHub to see if StubHub had the same updates, and they didn't. I went through the chat system that StubHub has. They said that that's the fastest way to communicate with someone, so I went through the chat system. Chat people say that they have not received any type of notification that the event was canceled. They said to send them, the email that I got from Ticketmaster saying that the event was canceled. They want to see and confirm that this is actually truthful. I forward them the email. They're saying the event is still not listed as canceled. 24 hours later, I messaged them again asking if they were able to look into my email to see if, the event was canceled. The second person that I spoke to acted like they didn't know anything about the first conversation, asked me to resubmit everything again, saying that the event was canceled. The person is still telling me that the event is not canceled. So I decide to call the next day, and I'm like, hey, StubHub, the event is marked as canceled via Ticketmaster and also on the State Farm Arena, which is the arena in Atlanta that the event is being held at. The State Farm Arena says that the event is also canceled. And so StubHub is still saying that they have not received word that this event is canceled. So in their mind, the event's still going on. I'm trying to tell them that all the wrestling events have been canceled for fans because the matches are still going on without the fans. There's no audience. Like, they are not selling tickets anymore to these events because the events have been canceled for the audience. So StubHub is telling me that they have not received any notice of cancellation. But they tell me that per their policy, if an event gets canceled, the person who bought the tickets gets refunded full amount of the ticket cost, or they get a 120% coupon to use for future events. So it's our choice what we want to get. So I just got an updated email from StubHub last night saying that they're going to change their policy and everybody's getting a coupon now. Nobody's getting a refund anymore. If I read this correctly, they are not giving out any more refunds due to the high number of cancellations, basically. So I don't understand how you can change your policy like mid-crisis. Like, how can you change your policy that's been in place saying that we are allowed refunds, but then when the crisis happens and you have to give out these refunds, you have to honor your policy. Now you're saying that we can't get any refunds, we're going to get a coupon, it's not our choice anymore. In the last couple of days, I've been really upset with StubHub. I've been going back and forth with them for the last 10 days about getting refunds and what's going on, because I paid a lot of money for these tickets, and everybody else I'm sure has paid a lot of money for their tickets, and I've reported them to the Better Business Bureau. I have also put in a claim with PayPal to see if I can get my money back that way, and PayPal's going back and forth with them, and they keep sending us their policy saying that the event is not canceled, it's postponed. And there's nowhere on any of the sites that says my event is postponed. It says that my event has been canceled. So I'm super confused where StubHub is getting this information when the State Farm Arena, when Ticketmaster, and even WWE's site says that the event is canceled. So where are you getting postponed? You can't postpone a WWE event. The matches take place in scheduled areas at scheduled times during the year. So you can't postpone. They're not coming back to Atlanta right now. Like, you can't honor this ticket I feel like if the event was postponed, it would say that on their site that the event is postponed, but they have the word cancel written. So for PayPal and for Better Business Bureau, I included the link that says that the event has been canceled. I'm just super confused about StubHub's policies and the way that they do things. And I've never been in a situation with StubHub. I've never had a negative experience with StubHub in the past. I've always sold tickets on there. I've always purchased tickets from there. I've never had a problem like this before, but I'm starting to think that StubHub may not be a very credible place to buy tickets, because when it comes down to honoring their policy and honoring, their refunds like they're supposed to, when an event gets canceled out of our control, every single event is getting canceled. I understand there's a big influx of things happening at one time. StubHub can't keep up. But to change your policy and basically disregard how we feel and taking away our power of choice. And I understand that we would have lost the money if we attended the event, but the fact of the matter is none of us attended these events that got canceled. So why are we being told that we cannot have our money back? How do you know, StubHub, that I want to take a coupon and buy tickets from you in the future? I don't ever want to use your service again. You guys, you didn't do right by us this time. You didn't do right by us like you were supposed to. So why would I want to use a coupon and buy tickets from you in the future? I'm not buying from you ever again. Once I get my refund, I'm deleting the app. I'm deleting my account. I don't want to be a part of a company that changes their policy mid-crisis. When we're in a crisis, when we need you the most, when we need that money for other things, other bills, other things we could have used that money for, you're telling us that you're going to give us a coupon. I don't want a coupon. I want my $900 back from my tickets for this event. That's what I want. The 5 tickets that I bought that you charged me $700 plus $239 in fees, that's what I want back. I want my WWE refund from you, StubHub. Like, apparently reporting them to the Better Business Bureau doesn't matter to them. Apparently reporting them to PayPal doesn't matter to them. Changing their policy is their best practice. This is what they like to do mid-crisis. They don't give a crap about us. They don't give a crap about what we need. They don't give a crap about their consumer. StubHub is fraud. They're a fraudulent company. They're frauds. I would advise anyone, after you watch this video, do not use StubHub in the future, because if your event gets canceled, they are not going to honor your refund. You will not get your money back. I would not buy and sell on StubHub. I would be cautious about the tickets that you buy in the future, because if you can't go to this event, then you're going to have to resell them. But I would be cautious in buying in the future. And if people who do this for a business, for flipping tickets and all that stuff, and that's something that you do on a regular basis, I would be cautious about StubHub. I know in the past they've probably been really good about honoring stuff, but when push came to shove, when a real crisis actually happened, StubHub is not doing what they said that they were going to do. So I don't plan to use them in the future, and I don't think anybody else should. And I feel like if we all stop using them, they will change their practices and they will change their ways. Telling us that they haven't received notice of a cancellation when every arena that's canceled an event marked it as canceled on their site. To tell me that you don't have information that the event has been canceled, you're telling me that my event is postponed when the website says that it's canceled. The word cancel is written in the event. So, StubHub, you're fraud. You're fraudulent. That's it.